What's up guys, Jimmy here with another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing for you guys Ghost Recon Future Soldier. This game was announced quite some time ago. There is a huge fan base in the Ghost Recon community and it's finally here, and I'm really excited to go over this review with you guys. Hope you enjoy this video. In the campaign for Ghost Recon Future Soldier, you play as a soldier set in the near future who has access to technology to locate and take down your enemies. During the story, you'll be assigned missions throughout the world as you gather intel and stop opposing forces. The story was actually really interesting. I really enjoyed playing through it. Basically, you and a small group of soldiers will work together to stay alive and reach mission objectives. And in the campaign, you'll have sensors to locate your enemies. You'll have also drones and other advanced technical gear to help you gain the upper hand on your enemies. I really enjoyed using the advanced camo to move past certain areas undetected. And if there's any advice that I can offer to anyone out there that wants to be successful during the campaign, is that oftentimes you just have to be a little patient. Oftentimes moving past the enemy undetected is the best option for your squad. Also, sometimes you might be pressured in a firefight to move forward. And sometimes, yeah, you need to move forward, but oftentimes the best thing for you to do is just to stay put and use the technology that you have so you can gain the upper hand on the opposing forces. The visuals in the game at times are really good, really just unbelievable. Some of these levels, the amount of quality that was put into some of these levels reminded me of the type of quality that I found in Battlefield 3. But unfortunately, at times, some of these levels look unfinished and bland. Recently, a YouTube user, Homicidal David, had left a comment on one of my videos, and he had mentioned on how he had played through the campaign for Future Soldier, and he said in terms of the graphics that the levels were inconsistent, and I totally agree with him 100%. You know, some of these levels, like I said, they look great, but some of these levels looked rushed and incomplete. You know, I'm starting to wonder if the developer had to stop some of the polishing for some of these levels to avoid further delays. You know, this game had already been delayed once, so I'm wondering if that was the case. I'm not sure. I will say, though, that the advanced camo that you use in the game looks amazing. The sound and music in the game are also very well done. The explosions and gunfire is crisp and realistic. Some of the music in some of the levels I could do without, but that's just me. In terms of the gameplay, the third-person shooting cover mechanics works great, and to be honest, I was really impressed at how well the controls responded. The gameplay is smooth and exciting. In the game, you'll have the chance to issue commands to your teammates, like healing another teammate that is down. Sync shot also worked great. Now, the sync shot is something where you can take down up to 4 enemies all at the same time with your team. I will say, though, guys, in terms of the gameplay controls in the levels, while the gameplay and controls worked great, oftentimes the AI wasn't responding right. Throughout the game, you know, I'd be in a firefight, and opposing enemies, they would be running to cover, but sometimes enemies would just be like looking to the side, not in cover, not moving, just looking to the side, just looking up, just in La La Land. And you know, there were some odd AI issues occasionally throughout the campaign, unfortunately. But the campaign has up to 4-player online co-op that you can do throughout the campaign, and also 2-player co-op offline for the same console. The cool thing I really liked about Future Soldier is the weapons customization that you could do. Basically, you could customize your weapons to your liking and take them to the firing range to test them out. See if you're happy with your customization. This is just phenomenal, and it will be key if you want to do really well, not only in the campaign, but the multiplayer as well. Really get into the weapons customization. It's just awesome. Besides the campaign, there's also the guerrilla mode, and basically this is Ghost Recon's answer to the different survival modes that are out there, like the horde mode. I played it and it's very fun, really enjoyed it.
let's talk about the competitive multiplayer. Several different multiplayer modes await you. In conflict mode, objectives are randomly located on the map, and as you complete these objectives, you will not only score points for your team, but also you'll get in-game rewards. For the decoy mode, let me tell you about decoy mode. There's 3 objectives on the map, and 2 of those objectives are decoy traps. And 1 of the 3 objectives is the key objective that you want to get. But here's the twist. The attacking team and the defending team do not know which objective is the key objective. But the team that completes the key objective will get the final objective revealed to them. And if the attacking team can complete the final objective, then that team wins. So in the saboteur mode, this mode involves a bomb that is located somewhere on the map. Teams must locate, transport, and then detonate that bomb at the enemy's base. And so then you have siege mode, where you'll get no respawns, as defenders are deployed near objectives and attackers are redeployed in random locations throughout the map. The multiplayer modes, guys, in Future Soldier was very fun. I enjoyed the different multiplayer modes, and the maps were designed very well and really allow the gamers to enter some really cool firefights.
So guys, overall I give Ghost Recon Future Soldier an 8.5 out of 10. A very satisfying and enjoyable campaign that I think you'll really like. You'll globetrot through the different parts of the world, and it was just a blast to play through. As mentioned earlier, there were some AI issues that I had to deal with. Enemies just acting odd, and also of course there's the inconsistent visuals throughout the different chapters. Some of the chapters, some of the areas looked amazing, while other chapters and areas looked bland and just inconsistent with the rest of the game. The multiplayer I think you'll really enjoy as well. Definitely a change of pace from some of the other multiplayer experience that you will find, but if you spend some time on it and really take the time to practice with your weapon, you know, create your perfect weapon or weapons and just kind of get the feel for them, go to the shooting range and use them in the multiplayer. Just very, very fun. Anyway guys, definitely let me know your thoughts on this game if you had the chance to play it, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later.